today we're going to show you how I made my own mud flaps for the truck using Flex Seal and duct tape.
There she is.
They never really understand me. I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She needs to flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines. From the tattered bridges to its for the bank.
Hey guys, what's going on today? So we got another video for you with the super budget friendly Rustoleum paint job that we're putting on my Mazda B2600i 4x4. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm gonna keep this short, but in the weird time that we got going on in the world, we kind of had to put our other projects on hold. One being this twin supercharged Fox body project. I'm not able to dump any more money into that at this time. So one thing that I did have to do was fix this Mazda truck. You can see right here, we did a test fender. This is the color we're going with. And we're also working on the rest of the truck. So this fender we already got straightened out, shot some color on there just to see what it would look like. The hood is pretty much straightened out, but one of the things we did have an issue with was the old mud flaps were all cracked up and broken. So I took it upon myself to try to make my own mud flaps, because again, weird times, no money. Anyway, today we're gonna show you how I made my own mud flaps for the truck using Flex Seal and duct tape.
Alright guys, so there's the Flex Seal right there. You can see my duct tape mud flaps that I made, and honestly, it turned out pretty good. I was very happy with it. I had some thin plastic sheeting around in the garage here, so I just coated them with a roll of duct tape that I had laying around, and now we're going to coat them with the Flex Seal. This isn't something I've ever done before, I just wanted to try it because when I went to my local Napa, 2 mud flaps were 25 bucks. Being this is a budget paint job and I'm trying not to spend any money, we thought we'd try to do it ourselves.
Alright, so we got the mud flaps all laid out on the hood of the truck here on this nice piece of cardboard. First thing we're going to do is shake up this can, and then I guess we're going to see what happens. Never used Flex Seal before, so we'll see how this goes. It comes out like glue. Alright, so a lesson was learned. This stuff does not spray like paint or undercoating at all. It's going to get all over everything within a 2-mile radius of whatever you're working on. So I'm going to flip this over and show you what I'm talking about.
Look at the overspray, not just on the flaps, but all over my truck. I mean, it squirted up on the windshield, so eventually I did go outside, but yeah, this stuff goes on crazy.
Alright, so with that, you guys, it did leave pretty good coverage on the mud flaps. I'm going to pick this video right back up tomorrow because we're going to have to let this cure overnight, and then we'll flip them over and do the other side.
Many minutes later.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple days, and the homemade mud flaps using duct tape and Flex Seal are actually done. They're laying on the hood here. Then I got a few things I want to talk to you about the truck and the Rustoleum paint job specifically. But as far as these mud flaps go, I think they turned out okay. I mean, you can still see the seams in them if I really cared. I could have hid that just by how I laid out the tape, but I really don't. I'm going to bring this flap over to the side of the truck here, put it on one of the fenders, and just give you an idea of what we're doing. Again, this is a budget paint job, and during these uncertain times, you guys, something to do. So this mud flap will sit in here, something like that. So I think they do look pretty good. Very flexible. Like I said, I had some plastic laying around, so I literally just coated it with Gorilla Tape, and then I did apply Rustoleum's truck bed coating over the Flex Seal. And you guys, the Flex Seal, as you saw earlier in the video, I had a hell of a time spraying that on, but I did find out that the can was probably just cold or not shaken up well enough, because it actually did spray and lay out pretty nicely the next day. But yeah, so this would just go right in there like that, along with some fender flares that we're working on. So here's my question though, you guys. Here's what I'm kind of debating. I can't really decide. So I want you to help me decide right now. Drop a like on this video, and then let me know what you think about what I'm about to tell you in the comments below. So obviously, let me grab one of the logos here. Obviously, the logos and the 4-wheel drive logo are going to go back on, so I'll just put those in there. There we go, just like that. So anyway, as you know, we just kind of coated this fender to see what the color looked like, and I was sanding down and fixing some of the imperfections that were there, because we didn't prep it. I just wanted to see what the color looked like. But I was kind of thinking, if I do the whole truck blue, and then I do kind of a patina theme, and carry this patina and sanding, and then clear over it, and carry this through the entirety of the truck, through this body line right here, all the way along the box, and then I do this body line right here in the same patina theme, and then so in between it would be this blue color everywhere. Would that be something that you guys would like to see? I can't decide. Obviously I'm going to be able to see the truck all blue without the patina first because I'd have to spray the entire thing, so maybe we can decide then, but drop a comment right now and let me know what you think about that. As far as the homemade mud flaps with Flex Seal and duct tape, you guys, I think these are going to hold up pretty well, and we're making our own fender flares out of garden edging. Reason being, if we look right here, you can see this was all rust. So this was a really rusty section where when the stock mud flaps sit on these trucks, they ride right along this body line, and then they actually cover this metal right here, so dirt and debris that can get in there is gonna sit and soak, and that's exactly what it did down here and created this rot. Let's get you one more look at it. It's kind of hard to see now that it has paint on it, but there you go. You can kind of see it. There's actually even a hole right there. But yeah, so the fender flares that we're gonna make, we're gonna use some garden edging, and it'll only attach to the inside portion right here. Stick you up in there. This seam right here, this is the only part of metal that would be touching the truck, thus eliminating the possibility of dust and debris falling in here and rotting out our fenders. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the idea behind the homemade mud flaps and the truck. Again, let me know, do you like the patinaed look, or do you think we should make this whole thing look pristine and great again? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You guys, hit the like button, leave me a comment, make sure you watch the entire video. If you watch the entire video, my watch time goes up and YouTube really likes that. Share the video, put it in your car communities, guys. This is a weird time for all of us, and all of us car people need to feel some sort of unity. So share this to your car group, share it with your friends, help me grow. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
To get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy, walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Crew like hella cloudy, or the poison ivy. Went from like a stronger with a cosign me.